Hello, YouTube. This is Mr. Ron, aka the Icon. Like, share, subscribe, and comment if you're watching this video. Uh, Stephen A. had some words to say about Steve Nash being the coach of the NBA. Some quote unquote not healthy words, but looking on two sides of the coin. To agree or disagree, he gave his honest opinion on how he feel. Um, I don't think it's for nobody to judge him how he feel because he made some valid points. Like Tyrone was actually a great coach. Really, really is he? But yeah, really is he? Because he won that ring. Really is he? But there's a lot of other black coaches out there. Jesse Kidd, I really believe that he's a great coach. Avery Johnson's really a great coach. I think a lot of people sleep on Avery Johnson because he built the Dallas Mavericks before they went to the championship. He went there took them to the finals against the Heat, and he got fired. I think he's a great coach for a black dude. I think Mark Jackson's a good black coach. He actually built the Warrior Dynasty. He was the foundation because he did all that. He traded Monte Ellis. If you don't know, it was really Stephen Curry and Monte Ellis. He traded Monte Ellis and developed Klay Thompson and saw some in Draymond Green. So I understand where Stephen A. coming from. You know, I was just thinking, like, to me, I understand because he made some valid points. But if you look on, I could argue why, he made some valid points, but, I think it was too soon he said it, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Um, he should have, I think it is what it is, but I don't think, because the reason why, because I know he said other things before. It's just similar to the subject. But the reason why that people was really doubling down on what he said because the cops killing blacks and everything, so people because the race wars and the riots, so the timing was a little off. But he said a lot of white privileges and they went under the radar because the topic of the race war is so big now. I mean, they just choke it down on Stephen A. Smith, but you cannot blame an analyst because an analyst gonna give it's analyst is all about opinion. You know what I'm saying? How they think and how they feel about the game, and you cannot really get mad at somebody like Stephen A. Smith because it's like, okay, he made some, and then, a lot of people, definitely white people. I hate to say that, but definitely white people really got mad. That's a bonehead move what he just said, but as a black man, I understand. You know what I'm saying? Because you stick up for your race, but Steve Nash, and he also said Steve Nash is good for the job, and I personally believe he is. But I think he's gonna do an okay job. I don't think he's gonna do an excellent job, but I'm gonna do a nice, okay job. You got two superstars there. You know what I'm saying? So, and besides, he's a Hall of Famer, two-time MVP. You can't really knock that. Even though two of them MVPs is not worth it for him, because I think Kobe should have had one, and Shaq should have had one. But but it is what it is. And that's just my personal feelings. You can knock me on that if you want. I don't care. But I don't think he'll be an okay coach. You know what I'm saying? He had good coaches in his prime. So he don't, usually point guards be good coaches, to be honest. Look at Doc. So you just really can't judge Stephen A. what he said. You know what I'm saying? Definitely coming from a black guy. But just to be fair, you know what I'm saying? Jesse Kidd was a first time coach and he did good against the Nets. Because that's why I could look two sides of the coins. You know what I'm saying? Because Jason Kidd was a first time coach and he did good with the Nets and he had a coach Kevin Garnett and them boys. Avery Johnson was the first time coach. He led them to the finals. You know what I'm saying? Mark Jackson built them to Golden State Warriors, and he was a first time coach. So I don't know. I could look on both sides to the coin and say like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I can name a number of black people was first time coaches. Doc Rivers was a first time coach when he coached the Magic and he won the coach of the year. So I could understand what he said because it's the race, white privilege, it's all that shit. It's a lot. He just trying to stick up for black coaches. I understand what he's trying to say. What Stephen A. trying to say. He's trying to stick up for black coaches, but I could also argue against them too. So if I say as an analyst, we cannot go at Stephen A. He made some valid points. He said how he feel and he said on his mind. We don't get down on him like that. He ain't said nothing racist. He just said this white privilege. There's a lot of white privileges. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's no NFL owners, you know what I'm saying, can say that. So he been saying that too. But we ain't say nothing against that because it's the timing of the race riots that everybody doubling down on. So that's all I really got to say. That's Mr. Ron, aka the Icon. Like, share, and subscribe if you're watching this video. All right, bye.